What's up, guys? Miticus here, the coach for the Boston Beedrills, and I'm bringing you my first match of Week 5. And this match is a special one. It's actually against Panther and the Carolina Clefables. Now, if you don't know, myself and Panther are both commissioners of the American Pokemon Association, this league. We're actually friends in real life. And you know, it's kind of a combination of both of our ideas to actually create this league. So it's going to be an interesting match. We both know each other very well, so there may be a lot of over predicting, thinking that the other person is actually going to predict ahead of us, if that makes any sense. It's just going to be kind of crazy. There's going to be a lot of over predicting. You can see my team on the layout here. You can see what I'm predicting him to bring. Go check out the team builder to kind of see a more in-depth look of what I'm bringing and move sets and what I'm expecting him to bring. The question of the day today is, how do you feel about the team I chose for today's match? Do you think it matched up really well against the potential threats that he's going to bring in? Should I have done something different? Should I have brought a different move sets, which you'll see throughout the match? And, you know, as a kind of an extra little addition to this, how do you think I battled? Obviously, you don't know right now, but, you know, how do you think I battled? Looks like he's actually trying to send us the battle now, but he's going to have to wait just a few seconds here. So, yeah, this is going to be a crazy match. Currently, the Beedrills are sitting at 3-5 on the season. We've lost our last 5 matches in a row, which is... it's crazy to think about. I mean, we started out 3-0. We thought we were going to rock it the whole season. Didn't end up happening. But hopefully we can turn it around. This is definitely going to be a tough match for us. We just got to play smart. We got to play fairly safe. We can't be too aggressive. And I think if we do that, I think we have a good chance of actually winning this battle, because my team, my roster actually matches up really well against his. I do know he's going to bring some crazy sets to throw me off guard, though, and maybe I brought a few things to throw him off guard as well. So I'm actually going to go in here, and it looks like he's going to do a custom game. So I'm going to have to actually go into my team builder here and validate it under custom game, which I think is just anything goes. So let's see if we can rock and roll here. Yep, we're going to hop into the game now, guys, and see if we predicted this anywhere closely to what is on the layout here. We're not too far off. We're not too far off. The only thing that we didn't predict correctly was the Hitmontop and the Wheezing. So we'll go ahead and switch that Wheezing out for the Hitmontop. We actually didn't do a bad job there. Now we just got to see if we can get the move sets that he brought correct. That should be pretty interesting. So, looking at his team, what are we going to do? We could just throw out Diggersby and get a quick U-turn off. I do think he's probably going to go with a Protect on Absol, I think. Let me tell him good luck real quick. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to go Diggersby here. I mean, there's nothing really he can do with my U-turn. He could get a Swords Dance up, which would be kind of bad, but he's not going to want to take a U-turn. And then I could just go maybe into Scizor if that was to happen. I don't know. Well, I think this is the best play right here, is to go Roger Rabbit, my Diggersby, and just U-turn. I think. Let me just look at some other things real quick, just in case that's not the best play. Just in case. I really think that's the best play. So that's what we're going to do. So that's not what he ended up doing. It's not what he ended up doing. We're just still going to go to U-turn, though. We're still going to go U-turn. The only thing that we could be in trouble here is if he scarfed. If he scarfed, then he's going to put a lot of pressure on us. Let me think here for a second. This is pretty interesting. I think he's probably just going to get his rocks up, some stealth rocks. If Lando does, in fact, have stealth rocks, so I should probably look that up. But I'm just going to do some quick calking just to see what we got going on here. Let's see. Landorus defensive. I mean, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay going into Rotom here. And yeah, let's just go Rotom. If you go Stone Edge, I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's what we're going to do. He did go ahead and get his Stealth Rocks up. That's kind of what I figured he would do. And we're just going to go ahead and Hydro Pump, and I think Suicune's probably going to come out here. But it's not worth it to go for the Discharge. It's really not worth it. What I could do here is just go ahead and go for Spookly. I could just predict the switch. It would be pretty aggressive to do that, but it may be in my best interest to go ahead and go into Spookly. And we possibly could see Absol come out and start to set up on us. So that's interesting. Let's see. Do we want to go into that, or do we not want to go into that? I don't see too. I mean, honestly, I think right now, I think he's going to U-turn. That's what I think he's going to do. Do we want to take a U-turn? Not really. Maybe we can go into. We're just going to Hydro Pump. And that's what he did. And he's got Water Absorb, so that's good to know. It's good to know that he has Water Absorb. And I really don't think Suicune can do too much to us here. I'm not 100% sure though. He has Hidden Power Grass. He might have Hidden Power Grass. That's the only thing that I can think of. And Hidden Power Grass isn't going to do a lot to us. I'm just going to go for the Discharge. So that's big. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. And that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for us. How can we stop this from happening? We're going to Volt Switch here. Oh, goodness. Goodness. What do we do? We switched. Okay. Do we go back into a Hydro Pump here? Do we go for Hydro Pump? Let's go Hydro Pump. Wow, we hit the Hydro Pump. All right, so that's huge for us. That's really huge. And the great thing is, Suicune is now asleep, and he's also stat drops. I don't agree with him switching them out, but I do know that Sleep Talk's a little unpredictable. So, I mean, he could have gotten himself into a little bit of trouble. I can see both ways. But it's kind of interesting that he's now lost. See, hold on 1 second. Let me think about this for just a second here. We could Discharge. I really think he's just going to go for the Protect, though. Really think he's probably just going to go for a Protect. So I'm just going to switch out. Hard switch, rock damage. Please go for the protect. He went for the Swords Dance. He's not going to like this return. But you know what? I'm not going to let that Sucker Punch. That puts us in a lot of trouble here. He's definitely carrying the play rough. Got to be carrying the play rough. What do we want to do here? My concern is, let's see, Mega, Absol. I really thought I could live that Sucker Punch for some reason, but +2, that was dumb. Swords Dance. He got one Swords Dance up. Let's see here. Let me just see. Play rough's gonna do a little bit damage. I don't know what to do here, guys. I don't know what to do here. Just gonna hope I can live this, whatever it is. Actually, I want to see if he's actually carrying the want to see if he's actually carrying the Fire Blast, and I think he is. I really, really think he's carrying the Fire Blast. What do I want to do here? I think he's got fire coverage. He's got to have fire coverage on this thing. Got to have fire coverage on this thing. Let me think here. Okay. This is a matchup I like. Something's going to hurt. Something's going to hurt. Something's going to get hurt. I hope it's not me. I hope it's not me. Something is not going to like the Draco. Alright. 2 big threats down. 2 huge threats down. Probably will have to sack this guy now. Probably will have to sack Dragalge now. Let's see. I expected. I'm just gonna go and see Dread and see, kind of scout a little bit. Just kind of scout everything out. I would like to paralyze this thing. We definitely like to paralyze, or this thing. Let's see, that's going to be 70. Let's try a Hex here and see how much Hex does. Just out of curiosity. It's not going to be stab, but let's see how much it does. It's not super effective. I don't think it's going to do as much as I would like it to do, but I'm just kind of curious. Alright, that puts us in a great position just to go ahead and discharge. And we'll just We'll just discharge again. Oh, we needed the para. We needed the para so bad there. Just in case he switches. Alright, so let me just check one thing here. Bullet Punch should KO. Bullet Punch should KO. Nice move on his part. 162. 262, sorry. One thing I'm weak against is fire. I mean, he could have Fire Punch, but really, what's that gonna do? I'm just gonna Roost. Now I'm gonna Swords Dance. And what does Jirachi have? What does Jirachi have that could really punish me here? I would love to U-turn, but I just don't think it's worth it. I think what I do is just go into Komodo and see what he has for me. Does have the Fire Punch. He does have the Fire Punch. Gonna sack him off. So we got Iron Head and Fire Punch. So our only answer for this guy is definitely Spookly. I'm gonna predict a Thunder Wave here. Foul play. Live to play rough, live to play rough, live to play rough, live to play rough. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Live to play rough. Live to play rough. Live to play rough. Live to play rough. Or Swords Dance. Oh, he's done. He's done. My goodness. Oh, that helps a ton. That helps a ton. Oh, Jesus. I really need this win. I really, really, really need this win. Goodness. Gotta have this win. It's been a heck of a match, though. A heck of a match. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I really wish you would have Thunder Wave there. I would have loved to pull that magic code off. The great thing is I still have old Togekiss alive. We are just gonna go ahead and Will-O-Wisp because I think that just makes way too much sense. Way too much sense. And then we'll just foul play. And we'll go ahead and Will-O-Wisp. And we'll go ahead and foul play. Just need to make sure that there's nothing crazy that can happen. I'm just going to go to Miticus in the game. All right. Well, that was a good match. I can't believe I pulled off the win. Alright guys, well, we got us a win. Finally, it's been a drought, but we have came away with a win. We are now 4-5. We're climbing the standings ever so slightly. Our team really came through for us today. Great game to Panther. I mean, I was on my toes the entire match, scared of every move. Every single move I was just terrified to make. Definitely had a little bit of luck on our side. We got a paralyze at the beginning, which forced him to rest a little earlier than I know that he wanted to. And we were able to play safe, and we didn't try to overpredict anything. And, you know, we won 3-0. So it was a great match. I mean, I thought he did a great job, and I think that my team just matched up really well against his. I think he played a good game, made some good moves. I just think that the matchup just wasn't in his favor for this particular match. Nonetheless, I was terrified the entire match, and it was still a really, really great game, and definitely a lot of fun. So, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video. Show some support. Leave some comments below. Leave me your answer to the question of the day. I greatly appreciate that. And we'll see you tomorrow, I believe. I believe tomorrow is when I will go against the Ampharos. So anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace.